Hi beautiful friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back to another video with me. Today I am taking you through hip opening prenatal exercises, perfect for any point in pregnancy but really great in the third trimester when you are in that run up to giving birth. So give this video a quick thumbs up, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family and then come and meet me on your mat. Let's begin in a wide leg child's pose, melting the belly towards the ground or onto a great big cushion. Lengthen the arms in front of you, resting your forehead down towards the ground or onto a block. And just let those hips gently open. We can walk hands over to the right hand side, placing the left hand on top of the right and just breathing a little bit of space into the left side of the body as we gently open the hips here. Now walk to the other side, right hand on top. Breathe in and out. Let the body melt, let everything soften and open. Walk back through center now and begin to press and rise onto all fours, bracing through your core, knees nice and wide, full body circles. And every time you roll those sit bones back, you're opening further into those hips. So it's almost like you're trying to press back into your child's pose each time. Just go as far as you feel comfortable. You know your body best at this point of your pregnancy. So really listen. If it doesn't feel right, make it smaller. And if it feels really good, make it bigger. You can then wiggle the tailbone from side to side, just gently opening into those inner thighs. Stay with the breath here. And then we're going to step our right foot through for a low lunge. I do recommend you lean yourself up on a block at this point. And then begin to gently pulse forwards and backwards. That will really gently open into the hips. And it will also open into the pelvis. Make sure you're not overstretching, you're not sinking that weight down, you're pulling those hips backwards. Now turn the right foot out to the diagonal and continue your pulsing to open deeper into the midsection of the pelvis. Breathing in and out. And just staying with the breath as you rock. Turn the toes forwards now. And we're going to find warrior one. So the left foot drops to the ground at a 45-degree angle and we rise on up. Lengthen through the torso. Inhale and reach arms up high. Send the energy through to the fingers. Really root both feet to the mat. And you'll be gently opening into that back hip flexor. Stay with the breath. Release hands back down to your block. Pop the left knee back to the ground. Take that right leg back and let's swap sides. Left foot through. Ready to pulse. Breathing in and out, moving slowly, moving gently, listening to your body as we gently open into the hips and the pelvis here. Deep breaths in and out. Turn the toes out to the diagonal now and continue that pulsing movement. Breathing deeply. Let the body soften, feel the body relax and let go here. That really is one of the most important things we can do, is relax into every move. Toes forwards again, this time the right foot connects to the floor. Keep the bend in the left knee as you rise on up for warrior one. Inhale and reach those arms up high. Send energy through to the fingertips, root your feet to the ground, stretching and opening through that back hip flexor. Stay with the breath. Exhale to release. This time grab that block, place it down on the mat under your sit bones and sink your sit bones down onto that block or a great big stack of cushions. Malasana, your yogi squat, knees nice and wide here, pressing the elbows to the knees with the hands at your heart space. A really fantastic hip and pelvis opener, and also great for getting baby into a good position for birth, getting baby's head right down into the pelvis here. Let's pop the right hand down, reach that left arm high to the diagonal, eyes can look up. Exhale, release back through center and go the other way. Reach the right arm high, left arm down, look to the diagonal. Breathe that space all the way through your hips. And back through center, hands to your heart space. Now come off the block. Sit bones to the ground, grab both blocks or cushions would be nicer for under the knees here in Baddha Konasana. Another beautiful hip opener for pregnancy. So this opens the hips and the pelvis, and again if you're in the third trimester, this is a really great one for getting baby into the correct position for birth. You can take a gentle fold forwards here, letting the body melt. Or you can keep it upright if this feels uncomfortable for you and your bump. Stay with your breath, breathe that space down into the hips. Feel your whole body soften, relax, and let go. Gently rise to release, unravel the spine, remove your blocks or your cushions out of the way. Take that left leg out long, keep the right knee where it is. Hip circles. Start to draw great big circles, rolling the torso all the way forwards, all the way backwards until you feel that stretch through the inner thigh on that left leg. Going both ways, breathing deeply. Find some stillness and now reach the right arm towards the left leg. Taking a nice big side stretch. You can release that right hand behind your back to make the stretch even more gentle, to focus more on the hips. Big breaths in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Unravel yourself, rise on up. Bring that left foot in, take the right leg out long now, opening into the hips and the pelvis. And then start to draw those circles, rolling the body all the way forwards and all the way backwards. Having a really good wiggle here. Breathe deeply. Wiggle your way through to center and reach that left arm up and over for your side bend. Right hand softening towards the leg. Now drop the hand behind you. Keep the chest and the shoulders open. Let yourself soften. Big breaths in and out. Inhale and exhale. Keep melting, softening, and then slowly rise on out, leaning back onto the hands, right onto the tailbone, and gently swinging the knees from side to massage through your tailbone and your very lower back. Stay with the breath as you gently move. And then find center, come to cross-legged. Inhale, reach arms high, hands meet. Exhale down to your heart space. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. And exhale, come on down. Now settle the hands onto your bump, onto the chest, and let yourself simply breathe. Take a moment here to connect to your growing baby. letting the whole body soften and relax down. Melt your sit bones, melt through the knees. Let those inner thighs relax. Let go of any tension in your face, in your neck and your shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out. And you can stay here as long as you need. I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for joining me for today's prenatal yoga flow. I really hope you enjoyed these hip openers. And if you did, please leave me a comment to let me know. Once you've finished, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family. I would absolutely love to have you here. And make sure to check out my other prenatal content. I've got loads. When you're ready to finish today, reach those arms high, exhale down to your heart space. And thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. Bye, guys.